What up, boys and girls? We are live. It's Tuesday, and college basketball season is over. We're up 1.73 units on the show.
Everybody, and it's over.
Yeah, it was a fun season. I had a good time this season.
Yeah, there were some good games. Bama gave UConn the best game.
Yep,
no question.
Yeah, because they could play from the outside. So UConn's strength, and everybody was talking smack to me yesterday about betting Edey's unders. And like I said on the show, listen, Grady did it against Grambling. Grady did it against Utah State. Clayton's 7-2 and could bang on him. I knew he'd get his points, but UConn was so good defensively. And it showed last night. It just showed how good defensively.
Yeah, I agree. And honestly, I lost, I think, under 2 units last week. I won 6.16 yesterday, which feels freaking good. And the craziest thing was I had Purdue +7. And then at halftime, when I saw Purdue couldn't shoot threes, I'll read just so you guys know, like the kind of feedback Trev and I give in DD. I said to our members, which again, we're already on Purdue +7, which sucks. To then you could get middled and lose both. But I said, I like Purdue as a team, and I want to hate UConn, but money's money. Purdue is not getting any open threes. And that's a problem. Threes guys have changed NBA and NCAA. If you're not getting any open threes, you're going to use the entire shot clock to try and earn points. It's going to be really tough. So at halftime, we had a half unit on Purdue. I put 1.5 units on UConn -8.5. So it went from a half unit loss to a 1 unit win, or maybe 0.9. But yeah, we're seeing the board pretty clear right now. So let's get people some free plays.
Yep. All right. Well, we don't bet Judge a lot for homers because he's almost always under +200 now.
That's crazy.
We can get him at +220 today against AJ from Miami, and he has not been good this first 2 games.
Oh my God.
Judge has a 373 ISO versus lefties. Like, he's left some pitches up, and if he does it to Judge is gonna crush one. So the fact we can get this for over +200 today is the value. Don't bet it at +180, but it's Judge is in play at +220.
I like it. Jumping down to my Betalytics best bet. I'm going to go Homer Simpson again. Dude, I actually think our Dubs are better than the Lakers. I think our Dubs are going to have a better playoffs than our Lakers. Obviously, I think we have to – how it works, right? 10 plays 9, and then they play the winner, the loser.
Yeah, then they play in, yeah.
So, dude, this is kind of a playoff preview, guys. We're down to a couple games here. It's a big game, and this spread seems off. I thought the Lakers would be -150 or more. A bit of a homer, but Betalytics backed it. It's too high. It should be, what I meant by it should be -150 to the public eye, and I have the true EV at 115. So books are 125, bet openly's +135. Bet it where you want, my dudes.
Our bet openly value prop, my boy Victor Wembanyama. This is just a great value bet openly. So they get Memphis tonight. Memphis is 30th in the league in blocks allowed. Wemby's had 23 games of 5 or more blocks, and this is only -140 at bet openly. This is like 160 to 180 everywhere else, and it's just going to close at 4.5. So the fact we can get this at -140 at bet openly is the value. Like under 150 for him in this game is EV positive.
I love it. Is Wemby? So he's the rookie of the year. We get that.
Yep. Yeah.
Is he the defensive player of the year?
So,
in your opinion?
Yeah, 100%. Like, nobody, I get they're saying it's Rudy from Minnesota because they're better. But again, he has 23 games of 5 or more blocks. That's unheard of, right? Like, he had 18 boards the other night. Like, San Antonio would have 5 wins without him, and they're going to have 20 because of him. Like, it's not even close. If you blindfolded each other and looked at their defensive stats and not what team they're on, I don't even think it'd be close.
It's interesting because what are the odds on that? Have you looked recently?
Yeah, so they keep moving. So he's like Wemby's down to like plus 800. When I talked about it on the show,
That's substantial.
yeah, we got it at plus 1600, but Gober's like minus 1100 to minus 1500. But
okay. And I'm not a historical guy. Has a rookie ever won Defensive Player of the Year?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'd have to look, but I doubt it. The thing is remember, everybody had DeMar Hamlin bet as comeback player of the year. And then when the votes really came in, right, Flacco came down. That's what I'm looking here, right? And if we go full conspiracy, right, what's better for the NBA?
Way better.
Right? Like, what's better for the kid to win Defensive Player of the Year his rookie year? It's better for the NBA.
That sounds like a half a sprinkle, bro, half a unit. But
we have 2 units on him for Defensive Player of the Year. We already got it bet.
Oh, okay. I messed up. My bad.
Yeah.
All right, jumping down to my last play. Oh no, sorry, you
got
jumped it. Uncle Gino's best bet. I like the Mets today. I like them first 5 plus a half at plus 108. Obviously, you're going against the behemoth that is Atlanta. We had the Mets money line yesterday. That was a nice rip. I think I gave it out for a unit and a half at plus 190. That was basically made half my day. I think it was like almost 3 units or 2.5 of my 6. Books have it at minus 102. Man, this screams public gets slaughtered. That's where I stand. I'll just leave it at that. Mets first 5 plus a half plus 108.
And our bet openly value prop, this is just math for us. Joe Ross of Milwaukee, this is only his second start in the last like 2 years. Against the Reds in the Great American Small Park, under 5.5 Ks is minus 137 to bet openly. The cheapest you're getting this anywhere else is minus 160. So it's just, again, 23 points of value at bet openly for a guy that's not a strikeout artist, very low K rate. And even though, the Reds have a couple guys that can K, he's not going to go mow them down. Too much value at bet openly to pass that one up.
I like it. Mighty Jens. This is our lightning round. You're going to get 5 plays from Trev and I in the next 30 seconds. No explanation.
Aaron Judge, home run for our moonshot, plus 220.
Dub Nation, Golden State, plus 135 on bet openly, plus 125 at books.
Victor Wembanyama for our bet openly value prop, over 3.5 blocks, minus 140.
New York Mets, first 5 plus a half, plus 108 on bet openly, minus 102 at books.
And our bet opening prop play of the day, Joe Ross of the Brewers, under 5.5 Ks, minus 137.
Show won 1.73 units yesterday. DD won 6 collectively.
Yep.
Let's keep feeding. Let's have a